Quality services delivered by quality people. That's what this show is all about, introducing you to the faces in our facilities, the crews in your community. Take a look at where I'm headed this week, a personal perspective in this week's Verbrugge View. When Old Man Winter comes to Bloomington each year, he drops an average of 40 inches of snow. City crews usually respond to 10 to 12 plowable snowfalls each year. They clear more than 2,000 miles of roadway, 250 miles of sidewalk, and 33 outdoor skating rinks. To make roads safer, city streets are pre-treated with an anti-icing brine. It prevents ice from bonding to the road, meaning less salt is needed to clear snow and ice from the streets. But before all that winter madness gets underway, it all starts here at the Snowplow Rodeo. Today, we're out at the Western Maintenance Facility to talk about the Snowplow Rodeo. Now, there are no calves or no ropes out here. We do have barrels, and we're going to go through a demonstration. And John McClune from the Public Works Streets Division is going to be our guide today. John, tell us about the Snowplow Rodeo and why we do this.
The rodeo at Western Maintenance is a driving course that we set up for all equipment operators within the street department and several members of Parks and Utilities. The idea behind it is that it really just re-sharpens all of those skills that we use all winter in order to operate these very large, heavy pieces of equipment accurately and safely.
So you got to knock the rust off,
Exactly.
having not driven these for a while.
Exactly. Knock off the proverbial rust and refire all those neural pathways that we need in order to do this job.
So we have an obstacle course that's laid out, and what sort of obstacles do we have for them?
Well, we have 2 parked cars, and those are junk cars. We have barrels set up that they have to weave through driving forward and then weave through driving backwards. We also have what we call a docking station, where they have to fit the truck pretty much perfectly between cones and then get the rearmost aspect of the truck, which they cannot see, as close as possible to a Type 3 barricade without actually making contact.
All right, and most of these are intended to simulate what they're going to experience out on the road, is that right?
Well, it is and it isn't. This is an extreme version of driving a plow truck. So we will not, in the real world, actually get this close to anything. We always err on the side of safety when we're actually out.
And we usually get the first plowable snow when?
I wish I knew the answer to that. I'd be an extremely wealthy man. Well, first plowable snow, generally speaking, is usually going to happen sometime in November, but that doesn't necessarily mean that these pieces of equipment won't be out until then.
Well, I think that the thing that everybody always enjoys is to see me fail at something that I'm not very good at.
Well, we've got plenty of opportunities for that. So
that was not the encouragement I was looking for. All right, let's hop in and let's see how I do on the Snowplow Rodeo.
Before you take off, this is your opportunity to understand the relationship between the steering wheel, the end of that wing, and the gutter.
Okay.
Okay, so idle forward a little bit. Go ahead and put it in drive. Yeah, very good. A little to the right. You got the idea now. Yeah. You just go slow and dial it in. Ride the brakes if you need to. Excellent.
Hey, there's one.
Yep. There's another one left to the left. Stop.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Oh, I almost got the car. That's pretty
almost.
close.
Hold on. Just keep it stopped for a second. See if you can.
There's no way I'm making through this. Are you kidding me?
You might. You might. So get that front plow plastic. Oh, got a little contact there. Now go left. You got it?
Oh!
Crank it to the right. You got the right idea. Yep.
Come on, baby.
Good.
There you go. Hey, only a little bit of paint scratched.
Right? Oh, barely missed that one.
Did I miss it?
Yep.
Oh.
You got the right idea.
I didn't hear any ding.
Oh! A little bit of a push. Well, you missed the GoPro. That's the important thing. That's it.
Okay. Yep.
Bring it back. Bring it back the other way.
Got it.
So you want to bring it snug?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Yep. When you look out of your driver's side mirror, you can see a little orange spinner. Little orange piece. Oh. Get it?
I hit it. All right, so I'm a little bit chicken.
No, it's about 2 feet. It's actually that's safe. That's good.
Okay. Well, thanks to John McClune, I found out what it's like to drive in the Snowplow Rodeo. And hopefully what you've learned today is that our drivers have a pretty unique set of challenges out on the road. And so all we ask is you help them out and make it a little bit easier. Get those obstacles off the streets during our snow emergencies and help out your City of Bloomington snowplow crews. They're among the best in the state. That's a wrap on this week's Verbrugge View. We'll see you next time.